Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Saturday. Have a happy Flint and Steel Saturday, everyone. Let's get on to it. If I can say my intro right, sorry about that. Okay, Emberlit. I'm doing the other one today. Did the dragon last week. So the wolf, another of them. Now Emberlit does a whole heap of fantasy ones. They also do a whole line of traditional style strikers. They're not traditionally made, so they're not blacksmith made, but that's neither here nor there. There is controversy in the Flint and Steel somewhat. Some people get a little bit upset about the fact that these are laser cut, water jet cut, whatever. But as several people have pointed out, as long as they spark well, honestly, and very few blacksmiths will be able to get that sort of detail work without doing it in a traditional manner. So there are advantages to both. He gets his heat treat down very well. It's pretty easy to get to, not pretty easy, but it as long as you get your heat treat down, I'm not really worried about whether it's traditionally done or if it's laser cut. So that's my thing. So yeah. Anyway, I don't want to go too much into that. It is what it is. I really like this line of strikers. There's another one, the T-Rex, I would like to get. But by the time I factor in postage and getting it over here, they're about $55, $58 US. They're a $100 striker for this. Yeah, they are an expensive striker, and I've got the two. I don't really need any more. So yeah. Anyway, let's keep going on. I'm going to do 4-0 steel wool on jute, Aussie greenstone. Not sure what it is. I just call it Aussie greenstone. Could be a rhyolite, could be a jasper, could be a flint, not sure. Rocky Instinct sent it to me. It sparks really well. I don't have a drama with it. It sounds really nice. It sparks well. Who cares? With steel wool, a few caveats. It's a bit dangerous to use. You don't fool around with it. It turns into a big glob of molten metal when you're doing it, so you just have to be on the ball with it. I don't want to overplay how dangerous it is. It is a little bit dangerous. Just be careful with it. That's all I'm saying. It tends to get away with you if you're not on the ball with it. So yeah, just be a little bit careful with it. You can use all different types. I get it from China. There's 4-0, 3-0, 2-0, 1-0 steel wool, grading in fineness. I've only ever used 4-0, which is the finest grade. You can apparently use down to 2-0, but I've never confirmed that. Just go with the 4-0. I get like 4 lots of it for $14, I think it is. So, and 4 lots of it's like this big each lot, and that does you for a whole heap. The thing about this stuff is it stores so well. As long as you keep it dry, it's impervious to conditions. So it basically won't, all it'll do is rust if it gets wet. So yeah, you can store this stuff forever. Like, unlike char cloth that will go off, this stuff won't. So that's why I like it. It's not it is man-made, so it's not a natural tinder as such. A lot of people get upset by that too. Seem to be talking about a lot of people getting upset about a lot of things today, but you just work with it, and I go with what works. So, you know, haters got to hate, so that's the way it goes. I've noticed too on my videos, I take this off camera a lot, so I'm going to try and keep it on camera. I won't use my spider. I will use my... One thing I will say with this, it is very quick. Once it gets going, you don't get a lot of time with it, so you no fooling around. You just get it going. It is as fast as cheesecloth. This stuff is what I use for speed runs if I'm not using cheesecloth. So yeah, yeah, don't fool around with it, and just be a little bit careful. You just use it like char cloth. Just drive sparks into it. I tend to blow it, dry sparks on it, just blow a little bit, keep your thumb away from it. Just to propagate it a little bit, let it, and then as I said, it is very quick. I hope that was in frame. The reasons why it's so quick is it turns into a big molten glob of metal. And gets very, very hot very, very quickly. See how hot that got? That's still a big glob of molten metal. So yeah, exceedingly fast. You'll get your tinder bundles going. That's turned in very hot too. You'll get your tinder bundles going in a matter of seconds. Very fast. That's why I use it. So effective. There's a good close-up of the Emberlit wolf. Very nice striker. I don't know which one I like better. The dragon or the wolf. As I said last week, these are supposed to be hung as a hung around your neck as a pendant. That's what they were designed to do. That's the tin I keep it in. My missus got these for me. This has just got jute, rocks, a slow match, everything to make a fire with, all in a tin. A little bit of leather there just to stop it from all rattling too much. All in there. 40 steel wool, as you saw, on jute. There's the Aussie greenstone. It looks grey, but if you get into the light, it does have a green sheen to it. That's just one of it's got the cortex on the outside. I've got about a kilo of it there, so that's nice. Bit blunt on there. I might have to nap that there, but it's got nice sharp edges here. I'll put my striker away. Here's the wolf. As you can see, it seems to sparkle right on that stone. Sorry if this is a bit longer. I enjoy chatting to you, my subscribers, or anyone who's watching. This is cathartic for me. Happy Flint and Steel Saturday, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.